be back. I hope you
Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it can kind of prove to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Gallen.
But what makes this stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
That one's in there. So Game 5 is underway. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Fought off foul. And the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand batter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
In the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back here in the desert, and on the mound now, Nathan Eovaldi. How about a report on him, Chris?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
We go to the bottom of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. Here comes a pitch. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-1. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, one away. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Oh, 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Christian Walker. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. And the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. I'm looking for the K. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive. And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 28.
Runner on at first with one gone. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this.
On the ground, 2 ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Walker over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Tommy Pham.
The designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Gurriel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Gurriel gets a piece. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Oh, 2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Alec Thomas now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
In the air to left center. Carter makes the play. That is the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3.
Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Next offering upstairs.
3-0.
And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here is Marcus Semien. Semien, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And that one moves his feet. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and fires. That's inside.
That's inside.
Jankowski, the base runner at first with 1 out. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And the righty deals. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. The pitch. Jankowski on the run. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Rangers lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn.
The third baseman.
Longoria, a former Gold Glove winner, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Eovaldi back to work. And that's a little bit high.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And that one a little bit high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Foul ball there. The 2-1. Good eye right there. And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Perdomo checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lowe makes the catch. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Evan Carter. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Oh, that's too high.
And that's too high. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So next to hit for Texas, Mitch Garver. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. There's a strike. And misses inside. The 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So man aboard. Josh Young now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1 ball.
Garver, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The catcher, number 28,
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Base hit center field. Runner around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Leote so far. Ball 1, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Hit weakly on the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And now, Ketel Marte. And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now 1-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch.
Nope, outside.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's a strike. The 0-1. And a foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 2-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. First time up, he grounded to third. That's in there. 0-1. Moreno gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the right-hander deals outside. And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Tommy Pham on deck for Arizona. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie, found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pham takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2 to third. And it gets by him. Here comes the runner. Carter fires it to the plate. Slide save. We are
to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground to third, might be two. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play.
0 for 1 with a fly out. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That's in there. And it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball. Evan Longoria waiting to hit for the D-backs.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 3-2. Safe. He beats it.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now up next for Arizona, Evan Longoria. And takes low for ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Rangers 2. Back here in the desert, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Travis Jankowski. And the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 1 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. That one's in there, 0-1.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The other way. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
So now it's Corey Seager. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Mitch Garver would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Here comes the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's out.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 2 down. Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he pumps it a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
First and second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. It's gone over the left field wall. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 4th home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down, and now Josh Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Slade Ciccone up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Frias getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is filled up. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he offered at it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Not shortstop.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Josh Smith. He'll take over out left after the injury.
Now playing left.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off to the right. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Cody Bradford is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Perez warming up as well. On the ground, could be two. Simeon to second. Odelo. It's a double play.
For him last time, now a chance to drive in another run.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Runner at third, 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Jace Peterson. He takes over in right.
Now playing right.
New arm out of the bullpen, Slade Ciccone.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The wind of the pitch. Ciccone, a 6'4" righty, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Low checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Heim stands at first with 1 out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in. Thomas to third. He's in there.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Jankowski in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Fouled off left side. That one to first. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Walker, 32 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately sometimes it's right into a glove, but still they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
And 1 and 2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
So now here's the DH, Tommy Pham. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's it out.
Number 5.
Now here is Alek Thomas.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
in there for strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Smith, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Spores, the right-hander, also getting loose. 2 outs with a runner at third. Foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two outs. Got him! That's out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 for count.
That's a strike. Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Coming around third is Semien. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the left fielder, Josh Smith, came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Goes to third for 1.
Now back, the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5. The throw to second is offline.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Josh Young will hit next. That one out to right. Peterson has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slap the other way, foul. Smith on second. Garver on at first with 2 down. And that one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. And that'll do it. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 6-3. This is the World Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The pitch. Longoria in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And now 2-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. Evan Longoria leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Yo, 1. Good eye right there. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one off the mark, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And now the lefty, and it's filled up.
Count full.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Now it's Chase Peterson taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
The mark there, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
The batter, number 4.
The new pitcher in the game, Josh Spores.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Ketel Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Check swing, no appeal.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And that clips the inside corner.
We got full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Moreno in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. That one hit to right. Jankowski makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 57.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim, a switch hitter batting right. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Taveras stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Two outs, base is empty. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. In the air, right side. Peterson sizing this one up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They still lead it, though, 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Christian Walker now at the plate.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. Just missed.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Walker tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand. Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Way high there. 2 balls, no strikes. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. That's to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Walker over at first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Center fielder, number 5, Alec.
So up next, Alec Thomas.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
The tying run at the plate. And ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is the inning. One left for Arizona, and the score remains 6-4. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Miguel Castro.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
The second baseman, Marcus
Castro in his 7th season, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. That's a strike. And a count even at 1. Just missed. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. It's in and out of his glove.
He's good.
Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 1-0. Righty delivers. That clips the corner. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ball to strike. Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
And now it's filled up. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the postseason success continues for him.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Perdomo. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Rangers 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jose Leclerc.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So digging in, Evan Longoria. He's already homered in this game.
Longoria.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And the next pitch is way outside. There's a strike. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
0-1.
First offering misses the mark. Now one missed. And here it comes. Pitch misses.
Outside.
And now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Peterson in the box now, takes strike one. Perdomo leads off first with 1 away. That one inside. Ball 1. That clips the corner.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering way off the plate. Ketel Marte on deck for Arizona. Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is downstairs.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Good hitters count the 2-0. This to third. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these guys. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when these guys return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Tonight's attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.